Good afternoon. We are in Mipel, and this afternoon we will talk with Angela Parker about Maledetti Toscani because she is the representative of Maledetti Toscani in the USA. So can you tell us about how everything started, how you got interested in Maledetti Toscani?
Of course, being from the USA, we have beautiful products, obviously. But the most interesting thing to me was years ago I came here to Italy, to Cortona, actually Montepulciano, which is where Maledetti Toscani started. And I got a handbag, and it was so beautifully made, like nothing I'd ever seen and nothing I'd been able to experience in the USA, that I fell in love with the brand. And then I fell in love with the family. The company was started in 1848 in Montepulciano. And here you have the grandsons who are still making these products all by hand. Everything comes from Italy. And being an American, I fell in love with this idea that these products were still being made the way they were, 150 years ago. And so that's how we got involved.
So can you tell us something more about the materials they are made of, the products?
Absolutely. So what's really important to this brand is that everything comes from Italy. So the buffalo leather, everything is from Tuscany. They're using a beautiful red suede on the inside of their bags, which I am a huge fan of, as well as a wool. And so the different textures are what's so appealing to me. The quality is remarkable between the wool and the suede and the leathers. They're even using all the buckles and all the fasteners are also all made in Italy. And so when you put them together, you have these products that have such craftsmanship, just like they did 150 years ago.
Right. So, and you think what kind of woman or what kind of man can wear the Maledetti Toscani shoes or bags?
That's a great question. I would say that people who have their own style, because I think it's really interesting to be able to choose these classic looks but still bring them into a modern fit. So for example, the men's boots are so wonderful to wear with a skinny pant, which you have to have style. You have to have that really kind of European sensibility to be able to do this. The bags are so versatile. There's so much functionality that goes into them. So I think the kind of man that wears Maledetti Toscani is someone who appreciates authenticity, quality, and is still looking for a little bit of an edge in their style.
Right, and I guess the authenticity of the bags, it's even that they are a line for men, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. And they're just for men. There's so many bags these days that have a crossover effect, but what's really nice about their line is it's for men. They're strong lines, they're bold statements, they have an incredible amount of functionality and comfort. My fiance is not going to use a bag that is not comfortable as he goes across town. So it's really important that that comfort is there, and that's what this brand does. They bring style and comfort together.
And can you show us a product that can embody exactly comfort and style together?
Yes, I will show you my favorite bag in the whole collection. I love this bag because, one, it's gorgeous. I like that there's two different sensibilities of the leather here. The buckles are incredibly strong. I love the vintage label, and I love that they have the vintage buckle. But for the modern guy who has a million cords, nowadays you have the charger for your iPhone, you have the charger for your computer. This bag actually comes off the back. So to me, as a gentleman has so many things these days, the bag is still flat against the body. You can even lay it on a table to be able to remove your laptop from here. And I love that this can be removed. So for example, during the day when you have a bunch of things that can go together, at night, if you want a more simple bag, it goes flat to the hip, which I love. I also love what they're doing in their new collection, which is that in every bag, you will see this label. This is so amazing because they actually found this receipt. It's a receipt from 1900, and it was one of the first receipts used in the store, and they've tied this element into everything. The scarves are now made from this exact print. It's inside of every bag, and what I appreciate is that it's a modern bag with modern lines and clean elements, but this reminds you that this company is rooted in history, and it's something that they don't want to forget within their brand, which I love and appreciate.
What do you think about the future of Maledetti Toscani? What is going to be?
I think the future of Maledetti Toscani is going to be huge. What I do know is this: no matter how big they become, no matter how many countries they get themselves into, they are still going to be committed to being 100% made in Italy by Italian people with the best products available.
Thank you very much, Angela Parker.
Thank you.
Good luck for everything, and hope to see you again next year in Mipel.
Meeple 2015.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.